I'm telling you what, gang, I want to apologize. That's one thing new about that's one thing you can kind of come to expect with the old Captain Boomer shows. That he's never a dull moment. And I want to apologize for that major fluke there. But hey, as long as you guys forgive me, okay. All right, we'll move on. Nobody's perfect, right? You damn right, damn you. That's right, yeehaw. How you guys doing? It's a Friday, TGIF, because we all got to have just our little ditty bop in there and say, hey, man, I tell you what, at 5 o'clock that whistle comes, man, I'm just going to get shit-faced tonight. Oh, yeah, that's what it's all about. Anyway, today's show is entitled Unsung Heroes. Oh, no, it's not. Oh yeah, Vietnam's Unsung Heroes. That's what we're going to be talking about a little bit today because it's long overdue, and I don't know if anybody else wants to talk about it. But you know, it's one thing I like to pride myself on my little show, although it's just a hobby. But at least whoever may be listening, and I like to think that I talk about things that actually matter sometimes. Although I interject a lot of humor and stuff and try to have fun because that's part of it too. But today's show is I'm going to be recognizing the unsung heroes of the Vietnam War. And they are the nurses. Yes, they are the combat nurses. Triage. The gals that, and these gals, by the way, I'm telling you, these gals were working 12, 14-hour days. Some of them 7 days a week. They are long overdue in their recognition, and by God, you know, it's one thing I want to take time to mention is the fact that any station, radio station, any TV station, any source of media nowadays, and the Lord knows we got enough of them. Any one of those sources that I just mentioned, it's easy where you could talk about people like the Kardashians, I call them the Kardashians, and sports heroes and movie stars and people in Hollywood sleeping around, and you got, you know, all that trash and crap and shit that don't mean nothing to nobody except themselves. You know? I'm not ever gonna go there. No, I refuse. My little show means something to me. I hope it means something to a few people out there, especially the boomers. And I tell you, when I go that route, I'll give up. I will never put a microphone up to my lips again. I swear. Anyway, but see, that's the beauty of my little show and a lot of little podcasts. We can do that. We don't have to kowtow to the people in Hollywood and you know, movie stars and sports athletes and who's screwing who in Hollywood. This is it in Hollywood right here. They're walking down the street, a man and a woman. Okay, they were married at one time. They walk up to each other and the guy says to the gal, "Hey, hon, what you doing? Who you screwing?" You know, stuff like that. That's about it. There's no morals, nothing. And if I ever even begin to think I might fall for that bullshit and that kind of crap, No, I will never pick up a microphone again, because that's not what I'm talking about right now means something to somebody. Yes, and it's long overdue. As there is a lot of unsung heroes in this country, a lot of them. I mean, you got the cops, you got the fire department, you got our military that still don't get the recognition they should get. You know, all these people out there, first responders and stuff. No, what do? We spend time, money, and bullshit on following Kardashians. You know? How you doing? Who you screwing? See you in court. That's about it right there. And boy, I'm telling you, that is it's buku dinky dow. But I want to say thank you to these gals who stood in blood. These gals worked in blood up to their elbows. They were putting in 12, 14-hour days. And they are hardly, you know, here you go. You want to dedicate, there should be more days. There should be less days of like St. Patrick's Day and all that other crap. Whatever this guy did or whatever the hell, you know, that's eons ago, 400, 500, 600 years ago. How about we have new holidays that recognize the people just in the last century that's actually made a difference in our lives? How about having a Vietnam Nurses Day or Military Nurses Day or something on that order that means something to people out there? So, you know, I don't know. I just don't get it. But like I said, I will never go that route again, because we have got so far off track with what really matters in this country, what really matters to people, what really matters in our lives. You know, it's not about money, it's not about fame, it's not about glory, it's not about sports. And now you got this March Madness going on. Oh my God, it's madness, all right. I mean, the billions of dollars that's spent on young men putting a round ball in a hoop is just, I almost can't fathom it. It's just unbelievable that human beings can be that so engrossed. And then you throw in the alcohol, then you throw in the gambling, then it's insane. It's insane. This country has just went nuts. Anyway, you want to spend your money. Here you go. Most sports stadium being the Alliance Sports Stadium, whatever. There you go. Another millions of dollars spent. Why can't we spend millions of dollars on schools for our kids, or a hospital here and there, or take care of the vets? You know, the vets should have, by now the vets, especially my Vietnam brother vets, we should have not the hospital so much. We're doing fairly good there. A couple of huge complexes for the Vietnam vets to live comfortably, have clean water, hot showers they can have, hot food 3 meals a day, clean beds to sleep in, all that stuff. Yep, right there. Yep. But no, somebody kicks a ball around or throws a ball around, we'll spend billions of dollars on them. Hey, what do you think of that, Rod? I don't know.
Hey, how you doing? I tell you, we want the group here. We want 2 pitchers of beer. We want one every 7 minutes until somebody passes out, and then after that, give us one every 5 minutes. Thank you very much.
All right, what you doing, Popeye?
Oh, hey there, Alabos. Hey there, Bluto. Where's my spinach? Somebody took my spinach. Oh, well, blow me down.
Yes, indeed. Well, the simplicities that we had as kids growing up, boomers, you know, simplicities. I can remember when it used to rain in South Minneapolis on a summer's day. We used to go out, I don't know, maybe about 4 to 7 years old, maybe something like that. We used to go out in the street, play in the gutters. We used to play we had sticks, popsicle sticks. We used to race them down the street. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. You know, I know you guys think I'm crazy, but I'm telling you, I would, in a heartbeat, take those days back. We had some magical times growing up as kids. And I am so blessed and fortunate to have experienced that. Well, let's get back to the Vietnam gals. Yes, unsung heroes you are, and my little podcast doesn't get out to many people, and that's, well, I'd like to have a bigger audience. Maybe one day I will. But for right now, I just want to say God bless you, you ladies, and thank you. Thank you for your sacrifices that you did for this country and for my fellow Vietnam vets. And I did not have the pleasure of meeting any of these ladies because I was fortunate enough not to see a whole lot of combat. And but I'd like to meet these ladies. Maybe one day I can look one up that's in the Twin Cities area and go thank her. I would love to do that. Yes, the unsung heroes of Vietnam, the Vietnam nurses. Otherwise, if you here we go back to a movie again. The only thing you can relate to, if you want, is if I'm sure you've seen MASH, the mobile and hospital. I can't remember what it was, but anyway, mobile and surgical hospital or something like that. The MASH people, you know, that's what these nurses did in Vietnam, just like that. But yep, God bless them. God bless them. If you happen to know of one, whatever, give her a big hug and give her a kiss on the cheek or whatever. Give her a big hug and tell her thank you. Thank you for all you did for us in Vietnam. Thank you, ladies. You are special. God bless you. God bless you. Oh, I get a little worked up there. But anyway, it's good to get worked up about a little bit like that, you know, because that's exactly what we're missing. We're missing about the compassion, the caring, the morals, values. It's just, you know. But anyway, all right, on a lighter note, here we go. On a lighter note, here you go. Oh, gee, I just cut. Did I break the wind? Officer Tootie and Muldoon. There they are. Officers Tootie and Muldoon. And I don't know what the hell's going on with my... Well, there it is, but I don't know. Uh-oh. Let's try this, gang. Hang on. There it is. There's my laughter machine. I had to do a little bit of rearranging here only because, yeah, well, hey, I want to, you know, I want to get a quality show off for you guys, you know? Yeah, right, big joke. Gotta turn it down just a little bit. Okay, there we go. All right. And, but today is going to be... Today is, we're going to be playing some Stones today, guys. If you like the Rolling Stones, and what boomer does not like the Rolling Stones? Oh my God. I can't imagine there's somebody out there that doesn't like the Stones, who's a boomer. Anyway, we're going to celebrate Keith Richards. It's not his birthday or nothing, but he was voted by some magazine. I don't know, maybe it was my beloved Mars magazine. You know, I always talk about the Mars magazine people. MARS stands for Medicated and Retired Seniors. Yes. Yes, thank you. And Lord knows there's enough of us out there. I make up my share of taking meds, boy, I'll tell you that right now. But anyway, here we go. We are going to have Keith Richards was voted, and I'm going to be putting in the Stones here. Keith Richards was voted by the Mars magazine people to be the youngest man ever to look over 100 years old. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. There you go. That's right. Here we go. And we're going to be going with a little bit of... What are we going to start off with this morning? It is a Friday, huh? Well, we could do that. Let's see. Wait a minute. And Lord knows we need that stuff. Yes, indeed. Okay, we'll just play number one for now. How about, let's see. One and two. Okay. And we don't have a lot of time. I don't know. I like to think we got a lot of time. But anyway. I hope this my little podcast finds you guys in pretty good health or in great health. But here we go. Let's